Good morning, everybody. This is the place I've been hunting for the last couple days, mainly coming out here for clad and jewelry. Did find a mercury dime, which I have a video of. It was pretty deep. It was easily a foot down. You'll see that in the video. And yesterday I was out here and I had found a couple coins that are just unbelievable, and I'll share them with you. Somebody had to have been carrying them in their pocket for whatever reason, God knows, and it dropped them out here. Nobody out here would purposely plant something for a detector to find, because nobody around here metal detects anymore. So I'll share those with you later. This is a local park, and I've kind of hunted this area pretty good, and I'm going to go over it again, especially when I get the Nell Storm. But we're going to go way on back there on the other side. It's part of the old park that is only used for mainly walking dogs, so we're going to dig it, see what we can come up with, and we'll share whatever we can live with you. So stay tuned and enjoy. Hey guys, you are not going to believe this. I'm out here at this local park, and look at the older maps of it, and decided I'm going to hunt this, even though I think it's been hunted out. And this is incredible. I get this funky looking big aluminum toy coin looking thing, and then I just run my pinpoint over the ground again, and this is there, and this is incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible and impossible that this was just laying about a ½ inch. I mean, literally a ½ inch under the ground. I mean, this is not a plant or anything like that. This is just a phenomenon. I was here yesterday. I'll share in the video. I dug very deep, about a foot, just to get a mercury dime, and then here I got what is it, an 8? I can't even read it. I can't even read it. I don't even know what it is. But oh my God, right on the surface. I mean, literally. I'm going to hunt this place, and if I find anything else, I will let you know. Alright guys, so I'm out here taking a couple hours on a local park, and just found me a mercury dime. Deep too. I mean, I don't know if you can see that down here, but it's very deep. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Sorry for the shaking, I'm a little excited, but there we go. 1941. Take that all day long, guys. So just dug this hole. I'm going to actually leave the camera running because I'm still a little freaked out. That's an 1880 something. I'm not sure what it is, a dime, a nickel, or whatever, but not sure what this is yet. It's still in the plug. My camera ain't that great, but we'll take it out together. Gonna put the old hat back on here. Yeah, right here. It looks like a modern day penny. Alright. I'm going to leave the camera on for a little bit in case I come across some kind of phenomena like that again, because I'm telling you guys, it was not even an inch under the ground. How that could even be is beyond me. And if it's windy, I apologize. It's a nice, cool, windy day here in Florida. Let's move on. It's out, whatever it is. In this clump here, there it is. You guys can see it. Breaking out. I don't think it's old. Like I said, it's don't know though, you know. I know that I could get a date off of it. We'll clean it up when we get home and take a look at it. Pretty deep. It's right about there, about 5 inches. Take a look at it. Alright guys, I was digging this hole here. Got this. I'm not sure what it is. It's penny. I'm not sure if it's old, new. I'm going to assume it's not new just because it's not corroded like zinc does, but I don't know, down about 5 inches. So we'll clean it up when we get home. Don't have any foo-foo juice, and we'll see what it is together. On to the next hole. Alright, getting a decent signal, kind of deep here, about 8 inches it's saying. Let's see here. Alright, looking like a, I don't know, penny, old dime. I don't know, it looks more the size of a dime. It was coming in about 81, but it was real faint. So, we'll clean it off when we get home and check it out. On to the next one. Alright, getting a deep signal here about 8 inches down. See what we got. Very faint. Might not be able to find it, but we'll give it a shot. Especially with my pinpointer acting up. Works when it wants to and quits when it wants to. Have to contact good old Garrett about that. That's something here. What do we got? Alright. We got a quarter. Not an old one for being that deep. 1994. But as I always mention in my videos, gotta love this Florida soil. It just sucks things right up. It's clad, but if you guys have seen my clad collection, it all adds up. So we're gonna take it. Better than a beer tab or hunk of aluminum can. Alright, on to the next one, y'all. Alright, there's something pinging high. About 8 inches down. We'll go ahead and dig it. Alright, still getting that very weak, faint signal. Something down there. Let's see what it is. There, I think I see it right there. What is that? That's a penny. 1982. We'll take it. I mean, first year they started making them, or last year, excuse me, they were making them out of copper. That's why it looks so pretty. So pretty. And once again, I'm just listening for mid-tone to high-tone signals that are faint. But I'm not ignoring those types of tones on the top either, in case it's a freshly dropped coin or piece of jewelry. And I apologize for the wind, y'all. Beautiful day in Florida. Gonna hit about 70 degrees and a nice breeze. Like God turned on the AC. Nickel. Alright, it's coming in about a nickel. We'll take it, not old, but it's a nickel. Better than finding 5 pennies, unless the pennies are old. Alright everyone, just got a 80 signal, this clump here, so we'll check it live together. It's a penny, not an old one. Got something in here. not a piece of copper tube. It's got no openings. It's something solid, so we'll have to check that out when we get home. Huh. It's weird. Interesting. What do we got there? It's a nickel. Can't make out the ear because I ain't got my glasses on, but a nickel. Alright guys, we're gonna do a few more digs here and call it a day. I got signal down in here. It's a quarter. Can't really make out the ear, but quarter nonetheless. We'll take it. Tally-ho. Hi-oh silver. Alrighty gang, so here's the wrap up from my little park adventure. And we got $4.41 in clad. We got quarters, nickels, dimes, and a pile of pennies here. And two of the quarters, so close, so close. 1965, those top two. Just 1 year off of being 90% silver. But so my clad getting up there. Getting up there. Now these two coins here, I'm gonna zoom in. This was just laying on the ground in the kids' playground area. It's Republic de Costa Rica, 100 colones or collins, however you pronounce it. I looked it up. It's worth about 17 cents US. This one here is just it's some kind of token. Wish I could zoom in on it. There we go. It's I have no idea. It has no markings on what company or anything like that. So it has no cash value. So if anybody's ever seen anything like this and they might know maybe what it's a token to, drop me a comment. Now this was the real fluke that I talked about. I have in the video. This is the Merc dime that I dug, and like I said, it was a high, very weak signal. I took the time to dig it. It was about a foot down, and that's what it produced, a 1941 Merc. Not in great shape, but got it for the silver. Now these two here, this one is pretty big. It's about 1.5 inches, and I thought it was just a kid's thing because it was laying on the ground, you know, below about, I don't know, a couple 3 inches of grass, you know, just kind of embedded in the dirt, but it was visible. It turns out that is actually a 1934 Union Pacific coin that was made by what is it, the Pullman Car and Manufacturing Company. So that's like an actual piece of aluminum from this from the Union Pacific train. And I looked that up, and you know, it can be worth anywhere from like $9 to $15. So, and what I liked about it, now that I got it home here, it says lucky piece, because right next to it, probably 6 inches away, was this 1883 V nickel. And now this wasn't laying right on the surface. I was actually pinpointed it, was actually able to dig it up with my finger, so it was only about a 1/2 inch under the ground. But if you look at the condition of this thing, I mean, it is just, there's no way for a coin over 100 years old that this has been under the ground. I mean, it's dirty from what little time it did spend under the ground, but I can only assume somebody had to have had both of these coins because of the close proximity and dropped them or whatever. like I said, there's just no way that thing is in such great shape that, you know, that's been there over 100 years. There's just no way. So it was a real fun weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoy making them, and please subscribe and like if you do enjoy them. And we'll have another one for you next week. Once again, I thank you very much for watching the videos. Have a great day, and God bless.